a quick one before we finally round off with this contact page session of this training. So now we've created the page and we're almost done with the page. What we're going to do is to actually test and see if this form is actually active. So let's go to the site, click preview. So from the preview page, you can scroll down to the form section of the page. So a user is expected to type in his name, Isa Abdulmumin, subject, inquiry, right? Email, 79.com. Hello, I would like to know when you are starting the next batch. I would like to know when you are starting the next batch of website design training and how much does the training cost. So your feedback will be helpful. So a user can actually visit your site and they send you an inquiry message about your services. So after typing in your message, you hit submit. Okay. So wait for the message to send. Okay. Thank you for contacting us. We'll be in touch with you shortly. So we as the owner or the manager of this site, so can now go to our dashboard and see how we can view these messages. You can either click from here and say all entries. So if you have more than one form, so you have to click this to view the form that actually have a recent entry. So click entries to view the message that is being sent to us uh, via this form. Aha. Now we are having this view and manage all your form entries inside WordPress, but currently we don't have access to the message that a user sent to us because we are actually using a free version of this plugin. Like I said earlier, some plugins have both free version and premium version. The free version is for you to have a taste of what the plugin is all about, and if you now want more of its functionality, you now have to upgrade to the premium version of it, which is actually to purchase it. If you click here, it will take you to their official WP Form website to make a purchase for the premium version of this plugin. But for this training, I have the premium version too, so I'm going to include it on these resources for this training so that you can make use of it, right? So all we are going to do is actually to upload the plugin and install it so that we can have access to our form entries. Click install plugins. So from install plugins, we go to add new. From the add new page, it's an unexpected error occur something below. So it is making this complaint because my system is not actually connected, it's disconnected anyway. So we are not installing from WordPress library because I have it in my system. All I need to do is to upload it. Just click upload from here, then locate the file from your PC and upload and install it. This is it. WP Forms. Open. Then install. Wait for it to install. is processing. Unpacking the package. Okay, plugin successfully installed, so we can activate it and see. Okay, activate WP form light. Okay, so we have both the WP forms and the WP form light activated. So what we're going to do is to see if we can view our entries now. Entries. Okay, so we now have, this is the form that we have here. We only have one form yet, which is simple contact form. Can view the, can click it. For now it's showing 00, right? So for us to have, to view an entry, we are going to repeat the process again by visiting the contact page and type in my name, the subject, inquiry. So type in the message again. I'm going to know when the next batch of the training is starting, and how much is the training cost. Your feedback will be helpful, right? So once you are done typing, then hit submit. Okay, so we can now go back. We assume that, okay, the user visited our site and actually sent us an inquiry message. We, as the manager or the site owner, from the dashboard of our site, we can now enter the dashboard. From WP form, we click entries to see. Okay, first of all, we can actually okay, it has shown. All we have done was to refresh the page, right? If we refresh the page, there would have been seen maybe an entry like this kind of notification. Would have been seen a notification on this entries, that is, we have one form entry that we need to view and see what message is being sent across to us. Okay, so I have a message from Isa Abdul Mumin, and the subject of the message is inquiry. You want to make an inquiry. Okay, for me to view the message properly, all I need to do is to click here, view message. I can delete it if the message is not proper. It's not something I'm expecting from a user. I'll just take it off. Okay, the name Isa Abdul Mumin, subject inquiry. This is the email, and this is the message. Hello, I will. Okay, there's a topographical error here. I would like to know when the next batch uh, of this uh, of this website design training is going to start, and how much is the training cost. Your feedback will be helpful. So this is just a demo anyway. So if this message is meaningful to me and I want to reach out to this user, all I need to do is just to hit this email, copy this email, and go to my mailbox and send a message, a reply to this user, because the user actually stated that your feedback will be helpful. That is, he or she is on the expectation of my message, so I will have to reach out to his or her, right? So this is how it works. Now, because we are actually working offline on a local host, once we have this site online, we can make it in such a way that as soon as a user sends in this message, quite fine, we will receive it on our back end on the dashboard of our WordPress. Also, we also configure in such a way that as soon as the user send it, we'll receive it here, and also a copy of it will be sent to our official email. The email we configure to receive each form entries coming to our site, right? So we can only down that. We can only do that once the site is up and running on a server. So I think for now, this will mark the end of the contact us page, because the contact page is now completed, right? All right, see you in the next section of this training. Thank you.